Hi there, I'm Peter Brouwer and welcome to Long Lake Village. Today I'm going to show you a development in HRM that's one of the best developments in Nova Scotia. Now, what I really want to share with you today is my builder, Maybella Homes, the process that we go through to build a fine home in an outstanding subdivision. First, I want to talk a little bit about the subdivision. It's centrally located right off Northwest Arm Extension, proximate to everything in the city, but it has some features that are very unique. One of the things that you'll actually see as you look around is no power poles. All of the services are underground. You have a central playground here, which is amazing. Even though the subdivision is just getting started, there's already kids and families using it. Just across the way, there's Long Lake is actually going to have a full set of trails developed this year, so you can use it right in the city and have country trails. Now the big thing, of course, is what we're building. Maybella Homes is an outstanding builder who I'm proud to represent. Now we've worked together for about 3 years, and today we're going to start the process to show you how we show and how we build these excellent homes. So here we have, this home is actually at the next phase. So we already have the shingles on here. Now when you shingle a home, you're going to put ice shield underneath the front of it, and then you're going to build that up at least 2 feet. Now John actually builds that ice shield up all the way to the top. It actually creates an extra level of insurance against leakage and moisture and that type of thing in a roof. Of course, this home, we've gone with the black windows. So we've got white over there, we've got black over here, we've gone with a Peter Kohler window. It has a little different look. We've gone with the ultra black shingles, and the siding is going to be the granite gray. So well, come on in and let me show you where we're at actually inside of the building at this stage. Now, here again, we come in at the entry level. This is actually where your water shut off is going to be. Again, you've got your 9-foot ceilings, but we're also starting our electrical rough-in. So when our electrical rough-in is finished, we're going to know where all of the plugs are and where everything is going to be in the house. After the electrical rough-in, we're going to also be doing a rough-in for all of the electronics that we're doing. Now, further along in here, you're going to see, actually, they're working on the ducts right now in the HVAC units. So basically, we're getting all of that ducting done inside of the house. Now, you'll see, actually, there's a real focus on trying as much as possible to have the ducts on the inside of the house versus on the outside of the house. Of course, on the outside, you're going to have much more energy loss as you're using your heating or your cooling system. It's an extra detail, but of course, attention to detail is what this is all about. So the main floor level, you actually start seeing proof that all of our ducting is done on the inside of the house. Now again, your rough-in is completed. You have all of these beautiful windows, lots of character in them, the 9-foot ceilings. Now we're going to spend a little time in the kitchen because you're starting to see how it's going to take shape. I do anyway, because I do this all the time. But here you're going to have a beautiful level of counter space. You're going to have your range hood. You're going to then also have a center island right here, which is actually going to be the home of the sink and your dishwasher. Then up here, you're going to have a full-length style pantry, which will be completed. We bring these up very high with a crown molding, under counter lighting, really nice finish, soft closures, wood veneer interior. Now, of course, your main floor family room here, one of the things to show you actually is look at all these pop lights. Now, most builders would not dare include these because they're really expensive. For us, we do them standard because it's what our client wants. So let's give them what they want right on the front end and not charge them afterwards. Here, this is not a big deal, but keep in mind that we've already thought that you're going to want to have your flat screen TV over here. We've got our conduit built right here, so you're not going to be fiddling with wires when the time comes and you're ready to move into your home. Upstairs, we're really progressing. You can already see the electrical rough-in. You can already really get a sense of the rooms and how that they're proportioned. Of course, in here, I do want to show you that view of Long Lake, which is outstanding from this home. Now, as we continue onwards, the plumber's already been here, so you're starting to see that rough-in. Of course, we've got the built-in tub, and then you're starting to see the rough-ins for the toilet, for the vanity. Of course, granite countertops in there too. Of course, again, here you've got your laundry room. That rough-in is just about completed. When you see the blue and the red, obviously red for hot, blue for cold, but we take the guesswork out for the plumber because we want to be perfect at everything that we do. In here, again, you start seeing that continuation, of course, of all of your ductwork running through the inside of that house, maximizing that energy efficiency. I can't wait to show you the next phase of this house.